Hi, current friends and future friends alike. You know the drill. My name is Marchalan. If you want to be all formal about it, am I gonna burn this marshmallow? Not quite. Okay, we're skipping past the sort of know my chart for this episode. The discoveries I made in the last one were, I don't think, are significant enough to really get into it. So maybe after this episode. Oh man, it's been a while since I've played, and I'm really feeling it with the controls today. Yeah, just bonk right in. I'm a little nervous about being here. Darn, wrong button. Darn, wrong button. I'm a little nervous about being here before the whole sun thing. As we get closer to the sun, I feel like that's gonna get really hot for us. But we've got some things to do. We're checking out the Interloper, and I think this is gonna be the episode where we finally go to Dark Bramble. Oh, I don't know what that's gonna mean for us. I do have to say, this part is the best. This is the best part. I have to do so little here with the controls, and it's very gratifying. Ice physics! Alright, well, we knew you were here, covered in ice. I'm a little worried. Was it Clary that was inside the ship? I'm a little worried. What's that noise? What is happening? Oh my gosh! What is happening? Why did I just rocket off somewhere? Get back. No, yep, okay. I think the sun disrupted whatever I was doing. Oh, that was terrifying. Nope, my ship is no longer here. Maybe I should go get that. Well, I don't think I understand the Interloper still. That's for sure. Maybe I need a different perspective. Maybe I shouldn't land on the Interloper first. I'll admit, I'm getting a little nervously close to the sun. Don't know if I like it. Is it a landing platform on the sun station? It kind of looks like one. The sun really wants to just pull me in, and I'm not really about it. You stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not here for you. Maybe one day, but I'm not here for you. Oh my gosh. Stop it. I never really get to hear the space music for all that long, though. This is lovely. Alright, here comes the Interloper. Does the sun do anything to you? I mean, you are a planet made of ice. Or like you've got a lot of ice on you. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, why? Nothing appears to happen to the backside of the Interloper. That one never really looks at the sun, so maybe that doesn't melt, but maybe the sun side has something going on. My ship kind of made it through the slingshot, so maybe I can too? There's a really, really good chance I just get launched into the sun, right? Like that's a probability. Maybe I should try and wedge myself somewhere. Is this safe? Ooh, wait, things are happening here. This is going down. But what does it do when it goes down? Oh. Okay. But, like, what does this mean? Keep holding down. Yep. 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 Yep, it's fine. Don't worry about it. And now it's coming back up. But, like, so I just was not in the right spot or something. So I guess I'm gonna try this again and maybe see what happens if I'm in one of these. Unsure. Definitely do not need to worry about my ship, though. It's just lost. It's lost to space. Okay, things are breaking. And I am somewhere. I am in a tunnel! What? Whoa, what is this? Where am I going? Goodbye, ship, I assume. Yeah, goodbye, ship. We're off on our own adventures. Not Ghost Matter. Ugh, Ghost Matter, you're a jerk. Oh, it's off on an adventure. Oh, there's stuff. Okay. I saw oxygen. I think I saw trees. Okay. Hello! I found you! It looks like the Nomai maybe set up sort of a base camp here. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center, and I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. Alright. That one just led here. Do they all have ghost matter? I have a feeling some do, some don't. And I should use my scout in order to actually check. Okay, that one's bad. That one's ghost matter. This one looks free of ghost matter that I would... Alright, so that one might work for me. This one would not work for me. That is a lot of ghost matter. Okay. Center shoot it is. Whee! Okay, I did see some ghost matter, so I should double check as I go. No, I want photo mode. Yeah, don't go in there. Don't go in there. That's a lot of... Okay, that's a lot of green. And I love green, but that's a lot of green. Oh, gosh. Maybe I went the wrong way. Or we go back up. And we look for different avenues. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sure. Okay, looks like I'm going in the scary place. Right then left. Right then left. Right. It's holding really far back on the control stick this whole time. Left. Ghost matter somewhere right in the center. Get up here. Great. Good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Is this Pie? Is it Poke? Poke! I'll remember you always. Okay, I can go down there. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I can do it. Whee! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no. My favorite no-bye! I'm very distraught. Okay, and I'm terrified of the bones. Which there might not very... I mean, it's like an entire body, which is kind of worse. I'm so sorry. Excuse me, Poke and or Pie, as I stand on you. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather the source is what's written within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing at least. Hi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would be almost certainly fatal. That's basically what that said. So this is the ghost matter. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Whatever this matter inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I had imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously. And the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Oh. Is this what happened to the Nomai? Did they just get like flooded by ghost matter and somehow we survived? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Is it because we're aquatic life? Did the water mute that energy? Is that why we survived? Are there even other animals in the Outer Wilds universe? I haven't really looked. Are there birds in the sky? I don't think I've seen any. Are we all that's left? No wonder we're so curious about the Nomai. No wonder we're so curious to explore space. We're so alone. And then, oh my gosh, did Solanum survive? Solanum, whatever their name, right? Were they visiting the Eye of the Universe when this happens? I don't know why I think they're still alive, but like for some reason I just feel like they might be. Somehow I get the impression that since they're mentioned by name and the Tower of Quantum Knowledge is going on a pilgrimage, maybe that saved them. I mean, I certainly know they grew up from texts that I've seen in Brittle Hollow. Anyway, okay, I'm getting off track, but like, oh, I have so many questions. And then that's how the ghost matter blanketed everything else in the universe. Oh my gosh. Okay. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing? Pie? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow? Now, Poke. Oh my gosh, so that was Poke up there, and this is Pie! So what did you learn? I don't know what I've learned. Other than this is terrifying and bad. Terrifying and bad. Oh, this is the casing, and it broke. Yep. Look at that. It shattered. Oh my gosh, probably as Poke was running. Oh no. This is terrible. What's over here? Okay. Well then. Oh, I guess we're done. I guess we're done. Am I done? Here? To the ghost matter. I don't think it mattered. Maybe it did. Maybe it didn't. I think that was the end of the loop anyway. Wow. So, yeah. I don't even know what to think of this. Oh my gosh. So I learned what happened to the Nomai. I think. That's the point of the Interloper. Wherever it came from, it brought something that nobody was ready for. Oh, what do you make of that sleet? The sun is going to go supernova, by the way. Oh yeah, the observatory has an exhibit about that. Between you and me, I glossed over some of the finer details. Astrophysics is really more Hornfels' domain. Me, I'm here for the rocket science and the marshmallows. You sure are. What does our computer have to say about this? Ruptured core. That's about it, huh? Well, we know which Nomai stayed behind, but none of them made it! None of them made it! There we go, Esker. Never identified you before. That's definitely coming from Dark Bramble, right? I mean, hopefully we're gonna find out a little bit more about that this episode. Since I haven't really been super on task since I started this loop, I might actually go back into the Nomai mining site just to check that out. My computer says there's more there. As a side note, though, I also was giving this some thought, too. Oh, come on. Yep, there you go. Tip and crackly. Okay. I was wondering if maybe the Brittle Hollow Warp Tower actually does go to the Black Hole Forge. Because the one at the White Hole Station obviously goes to the surface of Brittle Hollow. I think I was under the assumption that, like, it would go to the surface as well, but maybe that's not the case. Also, I'm also now pretty confident that Feldspar did in fact see that eye statue. And the reason I believe that is because in the projection stone, right, for the probe module, the one that's broken in at the center of Giant Steep, there's an eyes open statue. We know that Feldspar, we know that they went down there. So I'm pretty confident that that's a Feldspar. And they're aware of the loop. My ship log updated, so maybe I hadn't read it yet. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Oeno. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin projects. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check? Specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Ram and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. Wonderful. I suppose. I don't really know. So our ore... Oh, wait a minute. Side note. Maybe it was our ore that protected us from the ghost matter initially. If we were in... Yes. Okay, so it's kind of twofold, right? Our ore is really good protection material, and our species used to live in the waters, like under the geysers. So maybe all of that led to us just being really, really, really safe. But now I want to know, are there birds? Are there birds here? Is there anything? All right, is there anything? No, there's definitely not, though. There, like, are no birds. There's, like, nothing. Are there insects? There's hardly... Ooh, everything got real lag. So the game might just, you know, be a little fussy. Well, tell you what, then. Let's quit out. Restart the game just to give it its best shot. Just to be on the safe side, and then we will go check out Brittle Hollow. Not Brittle Hollow, sorry. You know the place I mean. Dark Bramble. Dark Bramble. Dark Bramble, here we come, I guess. Sorry, I understand something about anglerfishes now. That they're blinds. Actually, I have no idea how that's gonna help. So I'm sure this place is fine. I'm sure this is not terrifying. I'm sure I'm not about to crash into it. Let's readjust. I wonder if this place came from the same area of the world that the Interloper did. Or the universe. I hit a little too hard. It's been a while since I've done that. Repair, repair. You good? I think it's good. I have already decided that walking around up there, not the plan. So, let's start with like a surface view, right? Let's start with like what is that? Is it a rock? It's a little bramble. Take in the topology. We'll see what the points of interest appear to be. Obviously, there is something pretty ominous in the core of the planet there. It's also very bright, making me think anglerfish again. But other than that, I'm not really seeing anything here. So, alright. Maybe. I just want to land on the shell and hope that nothing bad happens to me. Alright, we're leaving the ship behind. We're just gonna jump in. It's gonna be a bad idea no matter what I do. At least this way I will have some understanding. Is my light on or off? I don't know. In we go! Alright, the ambience here, the ambiance suggests very cavernous. I don't know what, those lights are probably terrible for me. There is a red one in here though. Alright, look for harmonica. Ooh, I almost got it. Right there. That's where we're heading. I probably should have taken my ship in here. I might, oxygen might be a problem. But I'm heading to harmonica. Definitely not going to red one. Oh, this is the thing that's on Giant's Deep. I think. And a small version of this might have landed on Timberhearth? I might be walking into my doom. I don't actually know. Why are there lights? Oh, I don't like it. Oh, it's bigger again. It's bigger on the inside again. So we're in space and space and spaces and spaces. No wonder Feldspar got lost or something. Is this one gonna take us? And what does an anglerfish have to do with any of this? This is the thing that fell on Timberhearth. Hazard. Well, yes, it is hazard. Go in? Uh-huh. Wait, but what does that mean? This is where the harmonica is. And I have 3 minutes of oxygen. Alright, take me in. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Didn't work. Okay. We wander at random then. The number of dots has to mean something too, like these are the number of paths I have inside. I know it's critical. I know everything is bad. Wait, that just took me to the same one. Oh. Oh dear, do we have a Lost Woods situation on our hands? Yeah. I think we are going in a circle. Which is cute. Cute is a word for it. Alright, we have hit our limit. We're gonna have to come back here with our ship. Oh, I found an angler thing right at the end. Uh-oh. Whatever that is. Also, there should be a vessel somewhere in here, right? Or an escape pod 3? It would have to be an escape pod 3. So, I don't know about the harmonica. If it leads to a thing I can't get in, what about the red one? That's very ominous. That sure is red. Interesting. Wait a minute. Are there different... Oh. Well then. I found a friend. Found a friend! Hi, friend! I know, a distress beacon indeed. I'm going in here. Goodbye. Ah, it's still here. Oh my gosh, there are more. Well, this is danger, all right. And goodbye. I'm gonna get eaten. Well, I did that. That's good. All right, we should just leave the ship. It's not helping. Maybe it makes too much noise. Maybe it's the light thing. I don't know. They're blind. The anglerfish are blind. So, yeah. What are we up to? What are we doing? Do we go back to the red one? Look, there's our friend again. Hi, friends. You're so big. Yeah, you're good friends. I can tell. And then these two are probably still here, huh? Yup, they're here. They were here. Hey, guess what, everyone? We're not the only life in the universe. After all. So some of these, I'm getting the gist of this now. Some of these are like decoys, right? Like you don't know. You could be going into an anglerfish, but some of these are like not decoys. So we gotta just be quiet or something? My light is currently off, I'm pretty certain. But they're blind, so the light doesn't actually matter. I don't understand. Get out of here. Stop it. No, stop it. So no noise, including like RCS adjustments. But my probe didn't distract them either. But I want to go that way. I do want to go that way. Okay, now we just sort of see if this works. And what we can get away with. Oh, there's a lot of them here. This is a bad one. I chose poorly. admittedly, it was red. I was kind of warned. It's fine, though. Yeah, we're just gonna very gently tap on the control stick. Just a little tap. A little tap, tap, tap. They're sleeping. And I think we're okay. How gently I'm being. Does that ghost matter? What is this? I'm here. I don't know what it is, but I'm here. What are you? They're eggs. Oh my gosh, they're anglerfish eggs. I found the row. Can I touch them? Touch. I'm gonna touch you. I touched. Okay, that was one. That was fun. Now we keep going. Not there, though. I wonder if my ship could get away with this, too. Or if it's just too loud. Yep, there I go. How do I do this? What is even on Dark Bramble? Like, how... Where am I going with this? Alright, time to find out if our ship can get away with the same thing. Today is an episode of learning. Yeah, in hindsight, I don't know why I thought my flashlight would matter when they said that they were blind. Don't ask me. Don't ask me where my head was. I don't have an answer. Alright, there's our friends. So can we just kind of get away with just like, can we circle you? That's the test. We can be kind of close to you. Yeah, we can do this. As long as we're really quiet about it. I don't know what the threshold is. But we just gotta be real gentle with the control stick. And not use the shoulder buttons, like I said. No! I don't know what happened! Go away. Nope, go away. Go away. Uh-oh. Well, I'm getting eaten. So how does this make you all feel? I am frankly a little terrified. Just a little. I don't know what your deal is. I don't know why you're so mean. Stop trying to eat me. I think I'm stuck here, though. In a manner of speaking. There it goes. Okay, so... I can't really use the ship, or I can, but I can't get too close. I think that's what I learned, is that, like, very small window between okay and not okay. I can't believe Poke died that way. I love Poke. I love her so much! Where are you, Harmonica? We're trying again. You think the way these connect mean anything too? Or do you think they all just sort of lead to the same location? I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a clue. I don't have the first clue about this place. Alright, that one's got a red one, which means what exactly? That there's more like fish in there? Maybe I don't want to go to the red one. Alright, whatever. If it's not red, it's probably fine. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Why are there two? Alright, well, because it's a duplicate signal. So if that one is the one, if I can't go in that one, I can sure go in this one. Only a single light here. I'm starting to think I understand a little bit more. But like I haven't hit that like epiphany eureka moment just yet. Yeah, the light's kind of like dimmed, so you're dead. There's trees! We did it! Eureka! Not quite, but it's almost. Roll, 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 roll. Oh man, you camped here? In the bones of a fish? Leave it to the great Feldspar to do so. Excuse me while I figure out how to land this ship. It's probably good enough. Oh my gosh, get up there. Oh, cool, gravity crystal. Very nice. Found you! You know people have been worried and sick about you. Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Yeah, I'm sure you're used to saying that to a lot of Hearthians. Feldspar, always first. Say, it's you! They made you an astronaut? And you haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you! Feldspar, you're alive! You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? I mean, ouch. Yeah, that's right. I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed. Violently. You crashed? But you're the greatest pilot in Hearthian history. I like to think we're being a little sarcastic. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one been here before. Getting around to Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I ran into this huge anglerfish. You've seen them, big, gnarly things. And this was the biggest I've seen. I pulled a few stunts, tried to shake the thing off. Nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crashed. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, this isn't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparkling like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly. So I had to put a little distance between me and my poor, fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Wow. Just wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it all went down, Hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Wait, so... we need to talk to them some more. I'm not getting the sense that they're aware of the time loop, but I mean, they have been in here forever, so who the heck knows? Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet. Peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure at being the best that ever was. But nice to have a break. Wait a minute, no, now that I think about it again. How could Feldspar have been the one? The probe module wouldn't have been at the center when Feldspar went there. So they're not aware of the time loop, are they? It's not them! And if it's not them, who is it? As much as I'd like it to be like a Nomai, right? Like a Solanum, however you say their name, given the fact that, like, maybe they survived the whole explosion of ghost matter. I mean, that was like 200,000 years ago. So I don't know about that one. Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should know that space is weird here. intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of those weird seeds? See there with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout is in 2 places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. The seed looks small, see? But inside, it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory, at least. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get so lost inside forever. Good luck! What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like that when I got here. As near I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eaten a seed. And then the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happens. Gross, huh? This skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here, except for the 2 that were next to each other that I found earlier. Not territorial enough, it seems. So where is your ship? Not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail of this anglerfish skeleton here, you'll see a flickering light in the fog. Follow that, and you'll find my old ship. What's left of it, anyway. So you reach the core of Giant's Deep. How'd you do it? Giant's Deep core, huh? Oh, that's a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to a tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'd be my old ship. Path starts there. Ooh, thank you. So that might actually lead me somewhere different. I found something. I found the anglerfish nest. I touched them. I touched them real good. So that's where the blasted things come from, is it? Stars above. If I had a working ship, I'd be sorely tempted to go show them what's what. Sigh. Probably best to leave them alone, though, really. More trouble than it's worth to mess with anglerfish. Now tell me about it. I found a dark bramble seed on Timberhearth, by the way. That's bad business, hatchling. As Chert will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where the bramble is now. Oh. That's what the core is. Or like the shell. That's what the crust is. Oh no. This infernal planet appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick like, I suspect Timberhearth will be heading towards the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. I agree. Don't worry though, they've got access. They're on it. Also, we've got a supernova. It's on it. I found out my writing saying anglerfish are blinds. Aha! So the blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning my fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well, eh, hatchling? Uh-huh. We have to do the most important thing now. Roast, 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 roast. Oh no. Eat. Yep. Good enough. We did it. I'm heading out to Feldspar. I've got stuff to do. I'm gonna be the first at something. Just you wait. There's the flickering lights. I mean, it won't be this, but it will be probably like, I don't know, going to the eye or something. I'll be the first Hearthian at that. That aside, there's also other things on Dark Bramble I know I want to investigate. Mainly the distress beacon. Bacon. I want to find... Oh, your ship looks different. I want to find the thing. I want to find like any of the Nomai that like landed here. I doubt they lived very long, but I want to know more. I mean, this isn't how you did this. I know this is not how you did this. But I wonder where this goes. Also, could my ship have fit in here? I don't think so. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I'm somewhere different. I must be. Mm-hmm. Oh, am I in space? Uh-oh. Where in space? Oh, very far away in space. Where am I? All right. Just keep going. Uh-huh. Yep. This all checks out. I don't know where this is, but it checks out. Trip 4? Entry number, I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0. A personal best. Oh, never thought I'd see one of these beauties outside Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here, too. Wait a minute. No, I tried. Ugh. I just edited this episode, but like one of the things I did do was I went back to Giant's Deep and I played with the jellyfish and I tried to see if they could help me get into the core. I just kept getting electrocuted touching them. I know that's in one of my episodes, but like I'm talking like the last one I just did. Oh, but I like edited most of that out because it led nowhere. And there wasn't anything useful gained. Blah. This thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Oh, I didn't try that. I didn't try like flying on the underside of the jellyfish and then getting stuck in them. I just tried landing on top of them. Right. I'm going inside this jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. Uh-huh. So you can just like go in. Blop. Hey, there's a note here. Note to Feldspar. Do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love Feldspar. Okay. That's fair. That's very fair and cute. Man, I was so close. I tried touching them with my ship, without my ship. I tried landing on top of them. Never thought to go inside them because they look like they're covered in electricity every which way. Definitely more questions about Dark Bramble. But I'm gonna follow through on my current plan. I'm heading back to Giant's Deep. It's possible my ship can't go in there, but I could. That's right, I'm coming for you, Giant's Deep. I'm on the move. You're the one I want, so come here. Excellent. So now we gotta park the ship somewhere. I don't know, it's good enough. Don't touch the tentacles maybe, but like do get in the center. It's a good thing it's a good thing I have a suit. I'm in. I assume this is good. Oh, it's loud. Oh, it's scary and loud and electricity. I think we're in, though? How do I know? Can I come out? I think I can. I am in the core! Heck yeah! And there you are. There you are. No, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. So this is gonna be full of water. It's not as full as water as I thought. Oh, so the airlocks actually prevent water from coming in. Oh, it would because of the way they work. Yeah, they're like spheres. Oh, very clever. So we only let a little water in. That's so cool. Projection stone, let's read everything. Who opened your eyes, though? Who opened your eyes? Imagine, Privet. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. We read this before. I am honored and terrified. Give me that. Put that down. Take this one, I guess. I have exciting news, Privet. The Ashtwin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Okay, I read that really well. Rami is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you and the orbital probe cannon well? We are! The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. Once the probe determines the location of the Eye of the Universe, we'll send an alert directly to you and Rami. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Ha 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 ha. Put that down. So I should be able to actually see where this thing went, right? That's what the whole point of this is? Where's our ball? Where's our orb? Oh, it's over here. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what am I looking at? So you found the eye? This is the eye? And that's something? I don't know what that is. A little guy? Possibly Giant's Deep. Oh, that's Giant. Oh, it's so hard to see. That's even for me. That's Giant's Deep and the, yeah, and the satellite. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched. 9,318,095. What? Deep space anomaly. Deep space anomaly? Anomaly. Oh no, another word I can't read! Deep space anomaly, matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe found by probe 9,318,054. Cute, I suppose. I don't know if that's cute. Might be cute. No, come back. Go here. The big information is probably that one right there. But I'm working my way backward, I think. What are we looking at here? Oh, well. Just trying to get a better look. And I never will. Retrieving data from probe 9,318,095. Visualizing current trajectory of probe 9,318,095. Numbers. And that just turns it off? That just turns it off. Okay. Let's walk our orb over here and do this. Those sure are things. Is that like an error? Is that no my error? What is that? Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. I can't do anything with that. I don't know what this means. What are you? Is that the eye? Maybe. That might be what that is. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I gotta make it back to my ship. So we need a jellyfish, friends. I think I've learned everything I can from in here. Please let me out. Not funny. In. I thought I heard the noise, but like I haven't really been playing this loop that long. All right, I need a jellyfish, friends. All right, I think I made it through the barrier. My ship is actually getting further away, which is concerning. It was so little, ow. Awesome, we made it to the core, like for reals. Bonk. Heal up, and all right, computer. Tell me about what I learned, please. We found Feldspar's camp. We found a frozen jellyfish. We found the probe tracking module. That is about it, though. Let's read what this is. I found Nomai coordinates marking the location of the Eye of the Universe. But, like, do I want to... That was weird. Do I, like, care about coordinates marking the Eye of the Universe? Is that a thing I care about? I mean, in the sense of, like, couldn't I just use the quantum moon and go on the same pilgrimage? Why would I want to fly there directly? Also, isn't the Eye of the Universe always, like, moving around in garbage? Well, I'm willing to go on a little bit more of an adventure for this particular loop, I think. Let's see if we can't accidentally find our way there, I suppose. It's gonna be hard to drive ourselves there, actually, isn't it? That's kind of the whole point. Oh, wow. Okay, wait a minute. I'm so far off course. I think the loop is gonna run out before I even have a chance at getting there this way. But I am learning a little bit more about space travel. Okay, you gotta hand it to me. That was pretty impressive, right? I think it's really small. Whoa, it's super small! What is this? Wait, what did I find? Oh, wait a minute. Is this the DLC? Maybe this is the DLC. Oh, I found our satellite. Yeah, this is the DLC. Never mind, this isn't the ID. So, I mean, I found this. That's cool. Do I want to do anything with this? You are here. Here, map offline. Oh, I just hit our mapping thing! Well, that's hilarious. Hornfels is not going to be happy with me. Gabbro here, checking in on the deep... Oh, I meant to check in with Gabbro. Checking in on the deep space satellite per ground control's request to check out a possible equipment failure. Not my fault. See, Hornfels? I do too do work. You know, I wouldn't mind being a satellite. It's peaceful out here, amongst the distant stars and the soft, velvety darkness. But it's awfully nice for naps, too. Oh, right, the lens. All right, little satellite. Let's see what the trouble is. Oh, I everything looks okay. Ground control, no dust or scratches on the lens, and no evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess that rules out an equipment malfunction after all. Hear that, pal? You're in great shape. Keep up the good work out here. Oops. I can't. Okay. Perfect. Don't do it. Don't do it. Gabbro! Gabbro! I found something. I found your quantum poem. Oh yeah? The one in the woods? I remember writing that. Pretty fun, right? It works out to be a good 24 poems. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture that's like, shows up while your back is turned and scares the daylights out of you. That's pretty cool. Oh, so that was your poem in the grove. Oh, that's so neat. I did actually like your poem. So we can't talk to you about what we found. Yeah, we can't talk to you about, like, actually being at the center. Oh well. I think this was a pretty good episode. I think we did quite a lot today. Whoa, I've got a lot to edit. I'm gonna have to give some thought though about like what I want to do next. I mean, going back to Dark Bramble for more Nomai information is definitely a possibility. And then we're pretty much at the point where I think I have to make the pilgrimage on the Quantum Moon myself. Getting pretty close. Yeah, definitely not a good idea to like knock out our mapping satellite either. And the 6th location. I think we're getting close to what is the end, right? Unless I missed my guess. We're getting close to what is the end of our base game. Actually completely unsure how you would start the DLC, but that's a problem for future me if I decide to do it, which I probably will. Alright, I think some great progress was made here today. So I'm not gonna dally. I think I've already told you my thoughts about what we're gonna do next and all of that kind of stuff. So everyone, if you made it this far into the episode, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope I see you next time when we hopefully get a couple more answers. All right. Bye everyone. Thank you so much.